Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another Ramble session. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope this isn't too loud for you. I have like the earbuds they're in my ears, and then I don't know. I don't know where the microphone is. So, anywho, got a lot to cover today. Yes, I hope you all had a lovely Easter weekend. I'm actually filming this on Easter, so happy Resurrection Day to all of you that celebrate. And let's just get started because I've got a lot to go over. I got some very sweet happy mail. I also have something that I ordered to show you. And then I also have my husband and I went out and about yesterday, and so I have some fun items that I got. So let's just start with the journaling. This past week, unfortunately, let's just make sure you're in frame. Yes, this is my April book. Let me just, yeah, there. I need a little bit more space with this cord in front of me. Okay, let me think. So that, yeah, we had a great week. I hope you guys had a great week. We've had a relaxing weekend, and I hope you did as well. This is my April book, and I made it out of a white envelope, just a 9 by 12 white envelope. It holds one signature, 1 month. I had a lot of fun making it, and here are some things that I have added. So this week, as I went on my walk, it's getting really dry now, but I decided on, it was on Palm Sunday, I had just picked a palm and made a little cross out of it. So I added that onto it. It's getting dry and brittle now, which is perfectly fine, but I just added that on. I thought that was cute. And of course, in remembrance of Palm Sunday last weekend. And then what I also did was, before I did that cross, it was actually on, yeah, it was on Palm Sunday. So I had made one out of what? Pink raffia, because that's what I had at the time. And then later on, when I went on my walk, I found a palm thing. I was like, seriously, like Palm Sunday, and I live in Florida and I can't find a palm frond thing. Anyway, so this was super fun to make, and I just put it on here for Palm Sunday. I actually tried my hand at doing some brush lettering, and yeah, I think it came out okay. I think it came out okay. That is just one of those things in my crafty world that I would love to learn how to do. And I just have not, yeah, I just haven't taken the time, to do it. But I would really like to. I mean, I have a whole bunch of brush pens, so why not? And then this was actually part of, I think it was, I don't know if you saw it, or unless you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen it. But I did something very similar to this in the end of March book, because for number 5 prompt by AJ's Inspired Life and Messy Missy Creates, their prompts, it's inspired to create underscore 2023. I did something similar to this, but it's at the back of my March book. And I liked it so much how it came out with a little frame and vellum. And yeah, this little girl, yeah, it was super cute. And so I decided just to mimic it in my April book because I liked it so much. And this and this frame come from Daphne's diary. And then inside I just put this because it has to do with Palm Sunday. So that just goes in there, and you can just kind of see it through the vellum, which I happen to enjoy. Then I got, then I got a migraine. And I actually got it, what is this day? Thursday. I actually got it, I think, on Tuesday. So yeah, I had it here, went to the dentist, good dentist appointment. Started doing my February and June prompts. She put those out this past week. So that was a lot of fun doing that. And I will have all the links below so you can check them out. And somebody also asked me in my comments, I think they were asking Allison, I'm not really sure, but the prompts are free. just go to the web, the YouTube channel down below. There are two of them, three of them actually. One is February and June. And then by going to her YouTube channel, you can then find her Instagram account and all of that stuff so that you can get the prompts for yourself. I will try to put their Instagram links in, but it's just as easy to go to their YouTube channel and then you can get all the information from there. And then the other prompts that I'm doing are from AJ's Inspired Life. She's always below. And Messy Missy Creates, and she is pretty much always below as well because I've been doing their prompts. So yeah, that's where you get the prompts from, and it's free. It's nothing like, it's not on Patreon or anything like that. You just go to their YouTube channel and they will fill you in, okay? And then let's see. Yes, I've had so much fun doing February and June's prompts because I don't know what it is. I've been into drawing lately and yeah, I've really been enjoying it. So this is just a drawing of a cello because it had to do with your sense of hearing and what sound always makes you happy. And yeah, I love the cello. I love listening to the cello. I often listen to the cello while I'm sitting in here creating. It's just very soothing and very calming to me, and I love it. Of course, that is aside from hearing my husband's laughter, hearing my children's laughter. It's all aside from that. So this isn't my favorite sound, but it is one that does make me happy. And so there's that. Yeah. Oh, and then I wanted to show you these. Now, I drew my earrings just to denote, of course, that I received my beautiful moonstone earrings, and they are handmade by Matthew Fox at Wicked Earth Jewelry, and that is his Instagram. I'll put his Instagram handle. He also has a YouTube, and he does have a Facebook as well, but these are them, and I wore them yesterday out, and they are beautiful. Look at that. He makes beautiful jewelry. He makes earrings. He makes dangly ones. He makes studded ones. He makes bracelets that are beautiful with these beautiful stones, and they're just gorgeous. And I love them. And yeah, check him out. Check him out. I happened to a couple weeks ago see that. I think it said that Josh was going live, and Josh is Joshua Alexander. He's a Canadian artist, wonderful, just all around great guy. I've watched him for a really long time. And one time, it was kind of funny. I was on one of his lives once, and I was just, said hello and whatever. And he mentioned me, and he, said, oh, if you want to go over to her channel. And it was funny because he said, yeah, if you're bored, just go over to her channel and, put her on. I thought it was fabulous, because first of all, yes, I tell you guys that all the time. Just put me on in the background, nobody needs to really pay attention to what I'm saying, you know what I mean? So I just thought it was really sweet of him mentioning me. And then Matthew put my link in, in the chat, which was really sweet. And so I saw that they were on live on Instagram, and he does live sales. Matthew does live sales through Instagram of his jewelry. And I saw he brought those earrings out first, these moonstone earrings out first. And I was like, oh, gotta have those. They're just beautiful. And I wear them with a particular dress, and they're stunning. So yeah, so I got that. And then this was sweet. You'll see how I made this coming up this week. It's a little cup with a little tag I made for the tea and a little note on the back, and I just stuck it in there in my little tea bag. So yeah, and then this was Lydia's prompt again, and then now I'm still on Friday. Okay. Yeah. I'm a couple days behind because this past week I had a migraine. They usually last 3 days. So I wasn't in here as much as I wanted to be, but again, back into the drawing. And so this week is scent is the scents on Friday. And so, what scent is the soap in your bathroom? And so what I like to do, and this is just an idea for you, I went into my shower and I just peeled this off of the body wash thing, right? So then I just drew the bottle on my page, and then I'm just going to stick this in here and call it macaroni, because that is the scent of my body wash, the scent of the month, And so that's how I do that. And then let's see, Friday? No. Okay, so all this and this, I had some baklava, some Greek baklava. I love it. So good. I did have this on Friday. So this actually goes on Saturday along with a lot of other stuff. I'm probably going to cut this box down or maybe just use this part of it. I'm not really sure. Maybe turn this part into a flip through or something, because we were kind of not like busy, but we had a really nice day out. My husband and I went over to another town west of us, and it's like a planned community, and it's just so dang cute. Sometimes we go over there, they have a market every weekend, we go over there for that. And but we went on Saturday, not on Sunday. So anyway, we went over there, and because they had some stores that were open that I've heard about, but I've never been to. So I was like, yeah, let's take a trip over there. And then while we were there, we went and looked at new model homes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Because believe it or not, we are thinking about moving again. I know, shock. I don't understand it. I mean, it is kind of a shock because we've never moved before except the time that we moved to this place here. We love this place, don't get me wrong, right? So right now we're in the process of like the pros and cons list, right? And so anyway, we went and saw these model homes and they were absolutely stunning. Okay. I'm telling you, stunning. They were so beautiful. Yeah. So anyway, so we did that, and it was a lot of fun together. And then we went to the store. So I'll show you that stuff. So it's kind of like a haul. So that's where I am as far as this goes, right? As far as my journal goes, behind a little bit, but no big deal. So let's scooch that away, and I'll show you the first thing that my husband insisted on buying this for me, and it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we found this. We went to a store called HomeSense. Now, if you're in the UK, you know what HomeSense is. Here, it's basically a home goods store, right? And it's like a sister store to TJ Maxx, which I find interesting. Over in the UK, y'all call it TK Maxx. So anyway, yeah, I was like, let's find out what the difference is between HomeSense and Home Goods. And there isn't much of a difference, honestly. But it was fun nevertheless going through. And so he found this book and he was looking through it and he's like, oh, I'm going to get this for you. And I said, honey, that, because it was not inexpensive, okay? And he knows I'm going to cut it up anyway. But this is all of the covers of Vogue, like starting from 1890s, right? Oh, like, look at that. And look at that. So beautiful, right? And not only that, but the whatchamacallit, as I was looking through this, like, look at this right here, okay, from like 1892 Vogue magazine. Now, they're back and forth, right? And that's what he was saying when we were up at the counter. And he was like, oh, the only thing is that they're printed on the front and back of the pages. And so, you're just going to have to pick. But interestingly enough, on some of them, not this one, but on this one, look, it is front and back. And so I bet when I cut this out, it will be one single tag. The pages are glossy, unfortunately, but that is perfectly fine. They're super thick. And so something like this right here on this side of the page, I could easily make this into a journal cover, right? I mean, it's just so beautiful. And so, yeah, I was so thankful. He's just so special. He's so sweet. So anyway, yeah. And look at that. Look at these for like journaling cards. But like I said, oh no, not on this one, but on this one here, they're they're double-sided, right? You know what I could also do, and I thought about this last night, is I could cut out 2 of these like this and make a small journal, if you can even see that whole thing. Yeah, like I could cut out 2 of these and then just like score it here, fold it, and make a small journal to go inside a bigger journal. I just thought this book, I mean, once I got it home and I looked through it, it's stunning. It is stunning. So beautiful. This right here, I could easily make into a journal cover and it would be so beautiful. And like I said, the pages are super thick. The other thing that's fantastic about this is that it is string bound. So all you have to do is find the center of the signature. Like, look at that. That is just gorgeous. You know, like I would cut this out, or I might even cut it, like cut Vogue off of it. I don't know. Cut this out and, you know, use it as a journal cover or something. That would be a lot of fun. But see, here are the strings right here. So you pop those strings and you can lift the whole thing out, right? Like, look at that. Look at those colors. It's just so beautiful. Just so beautiful. So yeah, I might have to make some journals or something. And this too, these as well. These are bigger plates. And so I could cut just this off, fold it in half, and make a small little journal out of it, right? And it's front and back. It's just fabulous. Just fabulous. So yeah, they have all the, oh gosh, these are just so beautiful. And then all the way back here, right? They have the, you know, some larger ones, but these are from whatever date. I don't know, 76, you know, but they just have all of these from all the years, you know, up until present, perhaps. I'm not sure. But they're just beautiful. Just beautiful. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look at that. How fun. Oh, that's Christmas. That would be fun. Anyway, so that was a super fun find, and he is just so generous. So I am so thankful for him. Oh my goodness. Let's see what else I got at Home Sense. Oh, I got these. I did get these now. These are watercolor gel crayons. Let's just test some of them out, shall we? Why not? They come in this little carrying case, which is super nice, I have to say. Let's see. We'll get out a pink one. Why? Because I love pink. And I don't know if these are... Let me see if I can find my... Okay, I don't know if these are glittery or not. We're going to find out. But these are very similar to these, which are the Recollections. Sorry if it's glittery. The Recollections water-soluble crayons as well. So let me see if I can find... There they are. My wipes. Okay. Watercolor gel crayon. They're by Uli. And they're called Smooth Stick. So, I don't think they are. But, oh... Look at that. That's so fun. These are really fun to use to decorate the back. They're twisty too, so you just twist them up. But they're fun to use as a background. So let's see how they work. This is just copy paper, so we'll see. But we should be able to smooth them out. Ah, yeah, look at that. See? So they make a really sweet background. Not so great on copy paper, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, look, they give you a little tiny brush with it. And they go on super smooth. They're just really fun to play with, to do backgrounds with. Does that go in there? Okay. Yeah, that's fun. A nice way to just do backgrounds. Or you could and they have really great colors. Like, look at this. They don't have the colors on here, unfortunately. But you could make, you know, you can use this for mark making. How fun is that, huh? Yeah, they have really nice colors. This is like a deep teal color. That's beautiful. And they come in this cute, like I said, this cute little thing here. All these are like darker colors. That's a lot of fun. Ooh, they even have gray. Yeah. Lighter pink, darker pink, all the rainbow colors, you know. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun. I'm glad I got those. These were $10, which is more than I like to spend, but I think it's a great buy. I mean, you get 24 colors, you know? So that I got at HomeSense as well. Let's see what else I got at HomeSense. My husband got these. He was like, "Oh, I know you like to play around with tissue paper." I said, "Oh, yeah, sure." So he got me this. This was $2 on clearance. So that's fun. Sorry if it was glary at all. And I think that's it. So the next place we went was a store called Pop Shelf. Now, I've heard of it. I've seen it on, YouTube channels. There's my little HomeSense card that's going to go in my book. And this is that's the Pop Shelf bag. So you better believe I'm cutting that bad boy up. Yep. Using that in my, somehow, I'll use the whole thing somehow for journal stuff. So I got these things at Pop Shelf, and Pop Shelf is actually like a partner store to Dollar General, and we never had one down where I lived before. And so I just happened to see it again on YouTube somewhere, and I was like, oh, let me check that out. Let me see if there's one near us. So there is one near us, and we went. It's right in the same like mall area as the HomeSense was. And so I wanted to go there because I had seen and heard that they had a really great craft section. Well, I mean, it was okay. It was okay. So these are the things that I got. So let's see. I got some Sharpies. Now, these I do believe were like $1. Okay. It's kind of like, it really reminded me of Five Below. Okay, is what it reminded me of. So they had a lot of different stuff, but it's arranged all nice and neat and pretty and aesthetic and all of that. Yeah, and things are generally anywhere between $1 and like $10. I mean, they have some things that are over that, but those are like bigger items, whatever. Anyway, so I did get these Sharpies, and the reason I got these Sharpies is I'm hoping to maybe make some wax seals and use these to color, the outside, the impression of it. So I did get those. The other thing that they did have, although sadly they didn't have it in black, was they had a whole section of micron pens. They had them in like a lot of different colors, but they didn't have them in black, unfortunately. Now, these are what I use to do my drawings because they're archival ink. They don't smear. You can watercolor, all that kind of stuff with them. But they were $3 a piece, which if you went to like Michael's, it would cost you $4. So they were $1 off. I don't know how much they are on Amazon, but I really do enjoy the micron pen. And is that it? No. And then I also found this deco art. Now, we're going to do something with this in a second, but I've never used deco art before that I know of. And when we moved, I got rid of all my acrylic paint because I don't generally use acrylic paint all that much. I'd much prefer watercolor, but there are some things that I want to start trying again. So I got gold and white. And then I got this pack, which was probably, I don't know, either $5 or $10. I can't remember, but it was this pack of like, how many are there? 6, I think. These. So they're kind of like pastel-y, right? Pink, orange, green, aqua, or turquoise, or whatever, blue, and purple. And so, yeah, I should have got a black, in all honesty, because, I could either darken these or darken them with black or lighten them with white. So that was that. I also got this. This is going to go into Happy Mail, but it's for entertainment, and it is 30 sheets. And let's see if I can open it. I really dislike when they put these things on there. I don't like that because it's hard to get into, and then you don't want to tear, the plastic thing off because then it'll just ruin the paper. But I did want to see what exactly is inside. We're just going to fold that over like that. There we go. And I mean, you very rarely see K and Company smash books. I don't even think they make them anymore, but books that you want to read. So this is like a whole pad of different things. They've all come off now, which is fine. Dinner served, so fine dining. This is about dining places, music, you know, it's all about entertainment. So those things are just fun. So I'm going to take some of those and send them in Happy Mail. So that's just, it's just a fun little thing. And then I saw this. I thought this was so cute because look at that bright pink. I mean, hello. Yeah. It says it's a mood calendar, right? And it has this on the back, which and it was $1, which of course I'll use, but this is, see, back away. Just back away. So I don't do hugs. That's funny. Now, that's not me because I love a good hug. I love a good hug. I don't do crazy. I am crazy. I just thought this was fun. I love the bright colors. You know, there's my daughter right there, beauty and brains. Today I choose sleep. Don't even. Yeah, I could use that one. Wake up and create. Love that. Oh, no, you didn't. In my defense, I was left unsupervised. I tried to be good, but I got bored. I woke up this awesome. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, yes. And look at that pink. Yeah. So I'm probably just going to take this apart. It's very thick, like cardboard, right? But how fun to make like a little pocket out of it or whatever. I just thought it was cute for $1. So got that. And then I got these as well. Or actually, my husband found these. High quality, it says. Yeah, we'll see about that. Probably not high quality, just saying. But let's see, it does not have a price on it. So it was probably like, I don't know, $5 maybe or something. But again, I have tubes of acrylic paint that my husband got me from a discount store, and they are just that. The pigment is not very strong in them, so. And I don't really use acrylic paint all that much, but anyway. So this is glitter. Hello. Yes. So we have to try this. Let me just tell you. We have to try it. It comes with a little palette here, but let me just tell you, I would not use that. Orange, one of my favorites. So let's see. We probably have to open this tube. I just want to see like how opaque they are or how whatever. Let's see how glittery they really are. And this is just a regular brush. Oh, okay. I kind of like that. I really don't like these containers either, just saying. It's a waste of plastic, but is what it is. This would be fun to put on backgrounds too, and I'm going to try to come up with a different way. Oh yeah. That's fun, and it just gives just the tiniest hint of sparkle, if you can see that. Yeah, tiniest hint of sparkle, but I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. So, let me clean my brush off. I also just wanted to see, like, oops, I forgot to get my rag out. I also wanted to see about these deco art, because the problem that I had with the ones that my husband got me, the acrylic paint in the tubes that my husband got me, is that the pigment was not great, you know? And so I just wanted to see what this was like. I'm sure you guys that use, oh yeah, that's so much better. Oh, look at that beautiful color. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. I like it because the coverage is not so transparent as the other paints that I had. So I really like that. That is nice. Let's check out the gold just while we're here. Because who doesn't like gold, right? Who does not like gold? I should have got silver. I really should have got black, but whatever. It's okay. It's all okay. Just a tiny little dabby do. Oh, what's happening here? Okay, I'm not too thrilled with that. What happened? Acrylic paint, yellow gold. Crafter's acrylic. I thought maybe I didn't shake it up enough. That I thought it would be more. Get on there. I thought it would be more opaque. Which, okay, all right. Maybe I didn't shake it up enough. Maybe that was the problem because that is so much better. Now with the gold, I'm shaking it up. I would probably have to do like multiple layers of it, I'm assuming, to get it so that it is not, translucent. I want it opaque. I want it to have coverage like this right here. But that's how that is. So it is kind of translucent. I'd have to do layer upon layer. That stinks. But anyway, now I know. So I love that. I love the paints. I really like these tubes here. I mean, they're not super high quality. Ooh, there's black. But let's try that. Let's see what that looks like in glitter. Just experimenting here. Sorry. Again, not super high quality at all, but it'll do the job that I want it to do. So no biggie. And I want to try to experiment with different ways of doing like mono printing because I don't have a jelly plate anymore either. Mine was like a wreck anyway, so that's okay. Again, this is the glitter one. So again, it's very, translucent kind of. It's not very opaque. So really happy with this. Not as happy with that. But these I'm kind of happy with because even though they're not like super no, they are transparent. They're not super opaque. It almost kind of looks like a watercolor, and bonus, it's got glitter in it. So that'll be fun. But yeah, I'd like to try some mono printing using other things. Like, I don't know what yet, but we'll have to see how that pans out. So that's that. Yeah, and I got all this stuff from Pop Shelf, okay? And I love these, excuse me, these, like I love that gold so much. And these will be fabulous. And you know what I should have looked for? Gold and silver. Yeah, I love that. I should have looked for, they do bleed though, just so you know. I should have looked for a white pen. Yeah, they did have a large pen section. So, I mean, fairly large, excuse me, fairly large pen section. So that's good, Speaking of pens, let me show you a sweet little Happy Mail I got too. So we're going to segue right into that. This came from the Sweet Jade at Lilac Dream. So I will put her link below. She is so sweet. I love the way she journals. She journals a lot she has a different journals about different things. So this was super sweet of her. She had mentioned that on one of her videos that she had gone to Ollie's, which is a store near us as well. And I do like going there. They have different things on discount, and it's kind of like a hit or miss. They have different things at different stores. It's kind of like Dollar Tree. And so, but everything's not $1.25. Anyway, she had said on one of her videos that she got these pens, and I was like, ooh, I'm going to go, excuse me, to our local Ollie's, and see if I can find them. Well, I couldn't find them. And so I had said that in one of my videos. And so she texted me or sent me a message, and she said, oh, I can get you some and send them to you. And what a sweetie. I mean, that is just so sweet. So not only did she send me the pens, which I'll show you in a second, but she sent me a bunch of other goodies, and it's just so sweet. Like, look at this beautiful card. I love these so much. I used to have a whole bunch of them, and I've used them up, but look what it says. Live, laugh, love. I love that. I love that. So I'm probably going to put this in my book and make it into her lovely messages inside. I'll probably make it into a pocket. But is that envelope not gorgeous? I mean, it is, and her handwriting on there is so beautiful. Oh my heavens. That is just stunning. Stunning. Excuse me. Now, the company that makes it is Pooch and Sweetheart, and I love these. And Jade, if you're watching, thank you so much, first of all, for your wonderful, thoughtful, happy mail. And let me know where you got these. I think I used to get mine at Tuesday morning, but we don't have any Tuesday mornings anymore. And then I think another place maybe that I've seen them is probably like TJ Maxx, so, or Home Goods. So let me know because I need to refill my thing. But I love this. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Okay. So she also sent me some of these glassine things, these little glassine bags, and these are super fun. I mean, yeah, I know I could put like my little tea bags on here and it'll be have a part. Oh yeah, so many different ideas for these. So that's super fun. And then she sent me some of these. These are just like journaling spots, you know, but super fun and all these beautiful colors, rainbow colors, pastels. Love it. This one I'm going to use on one of my pages. So I'm going to take it out and put it in there. Okay. That is so beautiful. A guest check thing. I really want to, these are nice and thick, you know, and they are fabulous for making tags, you know. I mean, I know that a lot of people online on YouTube make, you know, they make tags, you know, out of this. And the back is lined. I mean, these are like the perfect, you know, you can dye them any way you want. You can smush paper them. You can do collage on them. And then, like I said, they are thick, you know, they're thick paper. These are fabulous and I love them. So thank you so much. And then how fun is this, right? This is another like, just a way to, they also have carbon on them, but how fun would that be? Just, you know, either in collage as a background or using them for your journaling because it has lines on it. Oh, I love that. Love that. And here are the pens. And these were they're just super fun. They are ballpoint. Excuse me again. Let me see. Yes, I have already opened them because I tested them out in my Bible and they don't bleed through, right? And they are Pentel RSVP RT. And I'm just going to see if they write over acrylic paint. Why not, right? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Let's see how they do over this. Yes. Yes, they do. Ooh. Oh, gosh. Beautiful. Yes. I love that. Okay. Hopefully I won't ruin them. But first of all, they work famously in your Bible. They do not bleed through at all. They come in all these pastel colors. Love it. And I think that, I can't really tell in this lighting, but it's either like there's a blue, so this must be gray. Well, let's just find out, shall we? Sorry if there's a bunch of noise. Oh, good grief. They need to come out of here anyway, but, oops. Okay. All these colors, yeah, I just wanted to see what the gray looked like. Well, I'll see what all of them look like, but, oh, nice. That will look very nice in my Bible. And in my journal, you know, and in my journal because I do like using ballpoint pens as well. I do prefer gel pens, however, depending on the gel pen, and I love my felt tip pens, of course, but depending on the pen tip, you know, you're going to have bleed through and whatnot. But with ballpoint pens, you do not have bleed through. So thank you so much, Jade. I really appreciate it. I'm going to love these to use in my Bible and their, whatever this is called, retractable. And they even have a pen loop on it. That's super fun. Yeah. Yep. So beautiful, beautiful. So what I'll probably do in my book real fast, see I did have this out. So I'll put this here, and then I'll probably put this up here. And then I have this, my tea that I had this day, and this will be a pocket so I could put something in there. Oh, so much fun. So there's my, for this, February and June's thing for this that I need to do. And then this I'm definitely going to use somehow. I'm not sure yet, but I love this, whatever this company is again, Pooch and Sweetheart. They just make absolutely stunning cards. I love them. And I love everything, Jade. So thank you so much again. We had, yeah, a really nice week. And I'm going to go off now and call my aunt and wish her a happy Easter. And yeah, maybe play in here. I hope so. You know, I say that every single flipping Monday. Oh yeah, I'm just going to sit in here and play away. And no, does that ever get done? No, it does not. No, it does not. I will use this packaging though. I just have to say, I will probably take some of this packaging. See, like these things here, I would use, let's scooch this, because this happened on Saturday. Was that Saturday's? No, that was Friday. So this is Saturday. I could take this little thing off here and put it on the side as a little tabby do. I love doing that. I can use my Happy Mail stuff. I could even stick this in here as just a fun little thing. Yeah, I can paint the back of this with my stuff. There's so many things, right? So many things. I can glue this on. I could use this packaging. Oh yeah, I saved this, so that's going to go in there. Yeah, I try to use it all, right? So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. I hope you enjoyed this. This week, I think what's coming up is, let me think. I do have a journal with me, and that journal with me is showing you how I did this right here, and it was so much fun. This little interactive tea bag thing, and yeah, it was really a lot of fun. So make sure you check that out. I don't know what other video I'm going to get out this week. I'm not really sure, but yeah, check it out. Check out what's coming up this week. So I shall leave you there. And make sure you check the description box. All the links that I mentioned will be below. Make sure you give Matthew Fox a look-see, because he has some beautiful, beautiful jewelry, and I love those earrings so much. They are so gorgeous. Yeah. And yeah, check everybody out. Make sure that you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button if you want to know what's going on. And like Joshua said, yeah, if you're bored, hey, just turn me on, put me in the background, go swish a toilet. It'll all be good, right? So, yes, check out everybody, because they're all great. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, a fabulous week, and I'll talk to you all real soon. Bye for now.